Hi guys, welcome back to The Infected, and today we're going to have a little look at doing some electricals. So let me see what we needed to add to this. So we need to make some iron, we need to make some aluminium, some copper and some cobalt. What could be easier, eh? So let's go in and see what we've actually got to start off with. So we've got one steel, we've got one alley there. And that's all we got at the moment. So let's get some copper. Let's get some cobalt. I thought I had iron in here somewhere. Let's do some alley. I'm sure I did. Ah, there we go. Yeah, I made a new place for it, didn't I? And 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we needed 5 iron. So let's just get these going. Yeah, so it was 5 iron, 5 alley. So I'm going to need to set our thing up over here, aren't I? To start getting aluminium again. Well, I think it's over here we get aluminium. I'm absolutely 99% convinced that this is where we get aluminium. Yeah, there we go. So we go aluminium on that one. What's this one doing? Oh, I got no oil in this one. Right, that's fine for a minute. I'll have to remember to bring some oil back. I heard a wolf. I've been thinking about changing the roof on that as well. To give it a proper roof. So it sort of matches everything else, because it's not matching everything that we've got along here. The town hall, Mike's place, and the extension. Just doesn't look right. So yeah, we might have to work on that, I think. Right. So let's see how we're doing. So all I need now is 2 aluminium to finish that off. So we have to wait for that to finish. Did I have... Right, so that was a bit more cobalt. That can go in there. Right, so that was steel. Lead, I've got so much lead and nothing I can actually do with it at the moment. Got bricks as well. Let's go and see how our fuel is getting along. 4 minutes. This garden is looking good. Right, so let's harvest that pumpkin. Put some more pumpkin in there. Right, so let's eat the pumpkin because I need to get these vitamins back up. I know it doesn't give you a lot of vitamins, only 5, but it'll have to do, won't it? Let's drink our water. Let's have a bit of protein. So that, I think, is our potato plant. So hopefully once that... What are you doing? Don't have to get in there with it, mate. Oh, hang on, I know what he's doing. No, it's in the other one. Right, there we go. So let's eat a couple of these potatoes. Get my vitamins right up. How many do we get? Oh, we get 10 in an onion as well. So let's have one of those. That's got that up nicely. And then he's still got that food in his. Let's take one of those out. We'll put one of those in for him. Excellent. Right. One minute. So things are looking good over here. We've got a bear in there, and we got a deer on here. Do you like that? A ride. That was awesome, wasn't it? A bear in there. Yeah. Right. I thought it was good. Right. So I think what we'd do, we'd take that over the road. We fuel these up. This one we can do. So we get cobalt out of that one. We'll do aluminium out of that one. Bloody scorpion again. Yeah, that's what you get for messing with me, buddy. Piece of crap coming after me like that. No, 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 no. Right, let's have a look. So we got an infected one there. And a normal one there. Gonna have to make more medicated now, aren't I? Right, let's harvest him. That way we can cook up the meat. Top this one back up again and get it cooking on there. Didn't realise there was any water in there. Right, okay, let's empty that one. And just get that out with that one, and then we can redo that one. Excellent. Night time is coming. And there we go, one more gas can. I didn't get a pelt off of that wolf. Right, I think we're going to go and rest up for the night. Let's make sure there's enough fuel to keep that going. Yeah, that's fine. Just get rid of those, whoops, those and those. Get rid of that in there. And the fuel can go back in there. So ideally I want to try and keep these animals until winter, when it's difficult to find food. Right, I'm going to go and rest up for the night. Just rest up a little bit. So once we rested up here, we sleep for the night. Three, 4. So I'm not sure yet. I might work on the roof of this one tomorrow. If we sort of run out of things to do. Damn, I forgot about that, didn't I? we're okay for everything at the moment. He's okay, he's not getting hungry at all. I think the place that I've actually situated this base has actually turned out to be quite good, quite convenient for a lot of things. So I just need one more aluminium. Did it say how long it was going to be before the next one? 6 minutes. I knackered myself out then. How silly of me. You gonna try that shit with me, bear? Just see the way I just totally took him out of the equation there. I'm not getting any pelts off of anything anymore. Is that all the meat I got? That was actually pretty piss poor, wasn't it? Oh, damn it. Forgot to wash my hands. Hopefully I didn't get any illness from that one. Should be alright. One more alley. So I just need one more. Plenty of clay in that. That's nearly out of oil. Let's go and get some more oil for that one. I don't want to carry these stones around all the time, so I'm just going to break those down in there. Big old storm coming now. So he's doing quite well at organising all that fresh food for me. What's that up there? Could have sworn I just saw something run across here. There it is. What is it? Oh, it's a bird. It's just a bird. And a frog. Right, so once I've done that, I'm going to need to make the battery, which I've also got the ability to do. I need lead for that. Okay, and copper. So let's go and do some lead and copper. Should have taken that lead really, shouldn't I? Right, we'll take a trip over. Let's see if that aluminium's ready yet. I see there's a new major update for this to version 2.4.2, but I'm not trying that at the moment because otherwise I'll lose my save game. I'll have to start all over from the beginning again, which I don't really want to do. I haven't even read up on what's available in the new update, to be honest. Probably be some good stuff. Some stuff I sort of miss not being able to play about with, but it is what it is. We will get to it one day. Of that I have no doubt. Right. Oh, I forgot about the cobalt, didn't I? Oh no, damn it. So I've got one cobalt I can do. Yeah, no other cobalt. Oh, yes I have. Excellent. Missed that. Right, let's go and make another fuel. I'm making a lot of fuel, I don't really need to, but let's get some firewood to put in there. There we go. So now we're just waiting on these. So we've got one cobalt. We just need that one ready. And then we're ready to rock and roll. I'm just waiting for that. Let's just get a little bit of firewood. There we go, we got our solar panels now. So I don't know what we do with it now. Do we need to wire it up something? A wire pole is just a light source. You have a wire between components. Okay, so do I need to put that up with this? Whoops. Maybe I need to build a platform for it. So let's build one of these. So I need 4 logs, 6 planks. Should not be a problem. Then hopefully I'll be able to put that. Be able to put that solar panel up there. Then we'll try and figure this out. Figure out if we can get it to work. Right, so it's just sort of sat there really, isn't it? So do I need to make the battery? We'll try it. Little bit of investigation. Let's put it there. Lead, aluminium, copper and electrical parts. Right, electrical parts not a problem. Copper. So we need 5 lead ingots. Time I see that steel, I keep thinking it's aluminium. Right, so we need 4 copper, 4 aluminium, and 5 lead. So 4 copper we need. It's going to be all my copper. Right, for the time being, I think I'm going to get rid of these. So I don't need to make any more fuel. I've got more fuel than I could possibly use at the moment. Might need to replenish these firewood stacks. I don't really need to. They are still quite high, but I just don't want to sort of forget about them and then have to do them at the last minute. Which I don't think is going to happen. Now I think I'm going to have to wire that to that, and then maybe wire that to that. Or can I bypass the battery altogether? So how exactly do you do that? May have to do it from the battery to the item. Maybe you need a relay or something. I don't know. Let's have a look. Relays are used to extend the range of a wire between components. We'll have a look at that when the time comes. Once I've got everything else going, we'll figure it out somehow. Right, so I just need the 4 aluminium now. Right, I'm going to go over here and change them both over to aluminium. One alley. Okay, well, I'll change that to aluminium only. There's a boar over there. I got too much food as it stands, so. I'm debating whether to make another cart to store more food in. Just have 2 of them sat here with a carcass in each. Right, let's put the wire back in there for the time being, till I've figured what I can do with it. I need to make some more of these, don't I? Medicated bandages. I need mushrooms, so next time I go over the cave, I'm going to have a look at the mushrooms. So I think that must be all the shale I've got now. So while we're waiting, let's shoot down to the mining operation where we're getting our shale. We'll try and avoid that tree if we can. Right, this should be virtually right on it. There we go. Should have brought some fuel with me, really. Oh, it's okay, I suppose. House only going up to 50. Let's have one of them. One of them. There we go. Right, so we should be able to top that all the way up with shale now. 25, there we go. Excellent. So when we do get that going eventually, so I've got to figure out what I can do with this sandstone. I must be able to make some sort of bricks with it. Let's have a look. Right, so I've got it there, but I can't see what I can actually do with it. But I do need to make some of these. So I need the mushrooms, tallow, plant fibre and aloe. I've got all that except the mushrooms. So I think we're going to go and see if we can obtain some mushrooms. Very great. I come over here to make them, and I'm going to lose it all on bloody stupid bleeding scorpions. Well, not bitter. Fine. That's a nice little harvest of mushrooms there. What do we actually get from harvesting a scorpion? Oh, we get a bit of meat. Got 12 mushrooms. That's enough to. It's enough to be getting on with, isn't it? Right, let's head back and make some of these bandages. $35. We'll just wait a sec for that. There we go, we're pretty good there. Right, we'll head back. We'll make up some more medicated bandages. We're going to need some aloe and some fibres. And some tallow. So there's the tallow. We have fibres. Some aloe. Did I have any over here? Yeah. Right, I do believe we make these on the chemistry table. Crafted at the workbench, okay. So what do we need? 1 mushroom, 1 tallow, 2 aloe and 5 plant. Five of those. Two of those. 1 tallow. And 1 mushroom. We made 10 of them. I'm happy with that. I also want to make some normal ones as well. So let's have a look how we make the normal ones. Oh, we need aloe for them as well. Aloe and tallow. Everything seems to be rhyming today. Have you noticed that? So we had a deer on here and a bear in there. I'm easily amused, as you can probably guess. Right, we are going to need to go up to a desert biome and get some more aloe. Let's go and chuck these into the battery. Or one of them anyway. So we've got 2 more aluminiums coming out of there. Just while we're waiting on that, I'm just going to have a sit down. Build my health up a little bit. There we go. Why is he not adding water to these? Comes the rain again. Wait for this water to boil before we move off and do something else. Dooby-dooby-doo, dooby-dooby-doo. Did you like that? That was a tune just for you. Right, 1 more aluminium we need. Is that battery going to get damaged there? I don't know. Am I going to need to make another platform for it and cover it? I just don't know. When did I dismantle the ladder? Right, what do I need? 10 nails and 10 sticks. Nails and 10 sticks. Right, I'm going to get rid of these railings now, ready to build the new roof on here. Just put them down there for the time being. Right, so let's do it bit by bit. Try and make sure we get it the same as that. So shall we do a flat roof? No, I don't think we shall. I think we'll try and match it with the others that we've got. So it's going to be one of those. So I need 3 logs, 4 planks and 10 clay. Right, planks are down, the logs are down, we just need the clay now. So it should be 10 clay. We should have plenty there to complete this roof. I think I just heard one of those bloody foxes again. Right, 2 more logs. So if we go up there and do nothing because I can't get up there. Shut up. Wherever you are. Right, let's delete the wood ladder. Let's see if I can build it here. It might not let me because there's a window there. I took my sticks. Right. So if I do both edges first, then we can do this side. Then I can do that side from down there, and we won't need to get up here again. Marvellous. Right, nearly there. That's not the right one. That's the one. got one log and one plank, and we are done. One log. No, I never meant to put that in there, did I? One log. There we go. There we go. So the new roof is more fitting now. Don't need that there anymore, so let's delete the ladder. We can shut the door. That's getting a bit low. That's much better now. It all looks as though it's part of one thing. I'm very happy with that. Right, let's have some water. Water. I am English, that's why I say it like that. Water. Right, let's go over and see if we've got anything else harvest ready over here. So easy. There's so many animals around, isn't there? Right, I might send that back to... No, I'm going to leave it with aluminium for the time being. There we go. It's nearly sleepy time again. That little fox better not cause me any hassle, like they have done in the past, on many an occasion. I need to build another one of these. So I could do with making some of these, couldn't I? But I need more nails for them. So I'm gonna need a lot more iron in order to do those. Chest rack. let's make that there. So we need 3 logs and 10 planks. And just 10 nails. Nails are getting a bit shorter now. So I'm going to take this down, put it next to that one. So that when it starts to get a little bit dodgy weather-wise, we can hunt another animal to go in there. There we go. Right, the battery's done. So what do I do with them? There's probably something I'm missing completely. Or to be honest, just something I don't know about. That reminds me as well, I need to put that over into his crates. Can't put it in that one. I'll put it in there for the time being. As long as he doesn't eat it. Right, let's go and get some sleep, I think. I'm shutting that door because I don't want a bloody fox getting in or something like that. Something stupid. Sleep free till 6 o'clock. Just store that up a little bit more. Right, so yeah, so we seriously need to start thinking about this, don't we? Doesn't give you any options with them. If I click on them, nothing happens. Doesn't really give you any indication. Central hub to all power info and junction boxes. Let's have a look at what tech we need. Wind turbine. Could probably do with wind turbine, couldn't I? Unlocks junction box. I thought I already had junction box. Oil pump. Mixer. Barn. greenhouse. I think I'm going to get a wind turbine technology. Amount of power generated depends on wind strength. I build one here. Perhaps if I get rid of this tree. A little bit of wood in there. Let's just top these up a little bit. Excellent. Right. Turbine. So I suppose we could try building one here. Oh, they're not as big as I thought they were going to be. Build one on the edge of there. Right, so iron, alley, 10 aluminium. Blimey. Lead and cobalt. It's going to take a little bit to get that one up and running, but let's do it. So I want to try everything out and see what works best for us. Did I just say that I just did the lead? Did I have that in the wrong place then? Yeah, I had lead in the iron ingots then. I'm going to just make up a load of stuff, I think. Look at that. There he is. Ten aluminium. That's a lot, isn't it? So I want 4 cobalt. Right, so we definitely got 4 in there. That's good. Garden's doing nicely. Why is he not watering them? It's almost like he doesn't care about the garden. How could you not care about the garden? Right, so it's just the alley and 1 iron we need. I've got no iron. Oh well. Looks like it's back to doing it this way. Right, I'm going to go across and see if there's any alley at the moment. Glad I left them both as aluminium now. Tiring myself out. Let's have some water. Better eat something. Here we go. I was going to take that boar out then, but I thought, nah, because I'd have to go back and get the trolley and bring it back over. I knew that was a boar, but I had to double check that it wasn't a bear. If that makes any sense at all. Probably not. Nice. Right, I don't need no more cobalt, so put that away in there. Do you know, I'm tempted just to make up a load of ingots to get rid of a lot of this lead. I wonder why it won't sort them out. Oh, idiot. I didn't want to do that. Let's top our water up again. Protein's getting low. We might have to hunt an animal to cook now. Might have to be that boar over there. Didn't realise I was going to one-shot that. Right, so if I harvest up this deer, then the boar can go on the table. There we go. So now we should be able to go and cook up some deer meat. Loads of it. Excellent. Right, we've got everything now. We just need 5 aluminium ingots. Weather's not great out here, is it? Right, I think when I see the next big animal, I'm going to hunt it. Because then I can have 3 animals ready. Right, I'm going to switch that off for the time being. Because I've got a lot of clay. And I'm not actually building anything at the moment. Huge amounts. He's hungry, I better give him some food. Better give me some food as well. Cook up the rest of this meat as well. Right, how are we doing? Let's see, another one. I'll take that up nicely, and if I eat that, that'll give me some more vitamins, and that will give me 5 vitamins, so I might as well eat that as well. And then we'll have a drink. That's good. So now we're just waiting on... Is he going to tend to those ones over there? See, he's watering. So I think I might have to make more crates in here. Otherwise we're going to run out of room. Build 2 more, I think. Right, so I just need 16 planks, which is easy. There we go. Do not eat from there. Do not eat from there. But he can eat from there, and there's quite a bit in there. So, he's good, he's good. Right. I can hear another animal around. Gotta try and locate it. Because I'm using headphones, so I can tell the direction it's in if it makes a noise. Now I know over the other side there was a sheep earlier. Just heard one, but he was quite a distance off. So let's have a look at round here. See if we can see anything again. Of course I won't see it now, will I? Yes I will, there he is. Damn it, it didn't bloody fire. Hate it when it does that. go. Fire a bolt in the ground. Now I just got to figure out where I put my cart. So I had to run all over the shop with that one. There he is. And now I just got to find my bolt. Marvellous. So that's now 3 animals that we've got. So we certainly ain't going to starve when the weather changes. Excellent. Is he alright? 73 on hunger. Yeah, he's fine. Right, let's go check on the aluminium, which I could have done while I was over here. So another 4. Weather's decent enough out here. Quite happy with that base now. Looking really good. Forgot what I was doing for a minute there. Right, so that's another 4 alleys. So after that I need 1 more aluminium in there. So much food. Some of it's spoiling, but it doesn't matter about spoiling because I can use the spoiled food. Marvellous. Right. Let's have a drink. Let's have a little look at what sort of things we can build. Fishing rod. On the workbench. I think I'm going to make one. Iron fragments, plastic and sticks. Iron fragments, plastic. I think it was 5 sticks. Let's just check we get the right amount. 3 sticks, 2 plastic, 5 iron. Three sticks. 2 plastic, 5 iron. For a fishing rod. Oh, you git. Why don't you just build it, throw it on the floor? Slightly annoying. Okay, let's put the spear on there for a minute. Let's go and try that again. Right. Can't remember how many sticks it was now. 3 sticks, 2 plastic. So 3 sticks, 2 plastic, 5 iron, and we should now have a fishing rod. Excellent. Right, why is it not casting? Do I have to be right down on the water's edge, I suppose? Oh, you have no bait in your inventory. Right, what bait do we need to use? Could make another flask there, but I can't make a bigger flask. So I can't see nothing there for bait. Nothing in that one. Oh, large flask. Didn't notice that one in there, so I can make another one and then get rid of the small one. Well, I think we'll do that, but I can't do it yet because I need the aluminium for the other job. But yeah, I can't see anything for bait. Could make a barn, couldn't I? Right, I'm a bit confused about... Can be dried on the drying rack. Well, I tried that before. And it wouldn't take it. Right, so what do we use as bait? Yeah, that is a little bit confusing. Right, okay, that's no worries. We're going to put the rod away for now, and I will figure that one out, hopefully for the next time. And we take the spear back. One more. Let's venture over and see if we've got one more yet. Or more than one, because I want to make another flask now. One. 26 seconds. We'll wait on that. Outside, because I don't want no scorpions getting me. That should be somewhere near. I feel like we're really achieving stuff in this episode. I am really thinking about building a barn though. Really thinking about that. What's happening? I'm overheating. Let's put that in there for now. See if that'll cool me down a little bit. Drinking water cool me down? It does look very, very warm. Looks a bit cooler. I just got to make sure I don't spend too much time in there. Oh, he is watering them now. There we go. So we got a wind turbine. With no wind. But again, don't seem to have anything to actually connect it to anything else. I'm hugely confused. Right, we got one alley in there. We need to sort that out. Let's put that up in there for now. So I've got solar panels, I've got a battery, and I've got a turbine, but I've got no means of doing anything with them. Because I keep trying to get the wire Craft on the... Hang on a minute, hang on. Use the upgrade tool to attach wire to components. What's the upgrade tool? Upgrade tool, so I need an iron ingot and a stick, okay? Iron ingot and a stick. That's a bit convenient, wasn't it? Workbench. One stick, one iron ingot. And I got no weapons for it. Of course I haven't. Right, let's get rid of this again. Well, Mike's watering me for some reason. Right, one of them. One of them. Upgrade tool. And let's see how this works. Right, nothing's happening. Craft on the advanced workbench. Don't need to craft it because I've already got it. And use to transmit electricity to your components. Use the upgrade tool to attach wire to components. See, it's nothing I can do because it's already... It's already created. Use right to delete wires. But I haven't even put any wires on. I'm very confused now. Yeah, that one is really confusing me. I'm not sure quite what to do there. I wish it would give you a little bit more instruction on how to do different bits and pieces. It just says use the upgrade tool to attach wire to components. So I've got the wire, components. Components. Are they classed as components? I suppose I could try building one and finding out, couldn't I? I put that on there. So I need copper, cobalt and iron. cobalt. And I have no copper at the moment. Okay, so it's giving me the wire. I can put the screws in. I know I've got plenty of screws. Got 100 screws. Didn't need no alley, that one. So I can go over, if I can get 2 more alley, then that's fine. I can make the extra bottle. And then if I change them over, one of them to copper and one of them to cobalt. I've got cobalt though, haven't I? Change them both to copper. So I think you must need junction boxes everywhere. So I'm wondering if you actually have to attach them to the actual items themselves. Like the solar panel, I'd need to connect a junction box to that. Food for thought. Is he alright for food? Yeah, he's got plenty. Quite an impressive jump there, Mike. Let's get some firewood on that. See, he plants this stuff, but he doesn't water it unless he comes back and waters it. Fuck's sake, Mike. Way to make me look stupid, mate. I reckon he just waits around the corner, doesn't he? Just waits around the corner for me to look fucking stupid. Well, screw you, Mike. I think his name's Mike. Keep calling him Mike, but it could be Jeff for all I know. There's a lorry driver who comes in at the place that I work, and I've been calling him Steve as long as I knew him. Turned out, I found out the other day his name's Chris. He never told me. I think people do this to me just to make me look stupid. Right, there we go. So that's 3 of those. So I think that's just done on the normal workbench, but we'll find out. So where was it? Wasn't on that one. What was on the food one? Yeah, it was. There it is. Crafted workbench. 3 aluminium ingots. Excellent. So now we got 2 of them. So I can get a shot at that one for the time being. Just empty that one out and I'll go and store that one somewhere. And the food one, I think. Let's put it down in the bottom. Right, better go and sleep. Let's get a little bit of our energy back. Four o'clock is a bit early, but so 4 irons we need. So let's go and get some iron going. Let's go check how the food's going over here. Shit. So much food. Wasn't it on there we made biofuel? There it is. Free spoiled food. Okay. There we go. Gives us 4 extra. Put that back for the time being. Idiot, I've got these fish baits. Right, that one can go there. Let's pick up the fishing rod. I got all about those fish baits. Nice, we got a trout. Got a bluegill. Two bluegills. Right, let's go and put these on the dryer. Right, let's get one more fish. Oh, I've used all the bait. Right, so how do we make bait? There it is. Stick, feather, and iron fragment. 5 of them. That's quite a lot, but not to worry. We got them going at the moment. That's good. I'm happy with that. Right, let's go and see if we've got anything over here. Weather is starting to change a bit now. Right, we got a bit of kobold there, so that's good, that's good, that's good. Let's take it back and sort it out. God, I wonder what the hell that was then. I say that was cobalt or copper? Tell me that's copper. Thank God for that. Well, I was getting the wrong bloody stuff then. Right, let's sort some water out. One more iron ingot and we are ready to rock and roll. Perfect. Things are going well. Apart from the fact that I am overheating out here because it is very, very warm. That's on its last legs. There we go, so that is ready. So let's get rid of the fishing rod for the time being. Get the upgrade tool back. Ain't got no wire yet. Now I have. Right, so that gives me the wire from this point. That's fine. So do I need to do relays are used to extend the range of a wire between components. So I need that, don't I? Junction box. Power technology, junction box, okay. So where do I do that? Do I need to actually attach that to an item? Like so. Well, that's not attached to anything, is it? So we try building that on there. Iron, copper, cobalt, and screw. Can't go out without my armour on, can I? Yeah, I know it's hot. If I go in the cave, it ain't going to be hot, is it? Let's change that one over to cobalt. Cobalt. I'll leave that one with copper. Gonna have to grab something to give me some vitamins. There we go, that's put me up quite a bit. Right, that's just one iron at the moment. I'm going to make another storage box for more clothing, because you can't get much clothing into a single one of these boxes. What was that? 8 planks. I mean, he's really going for it with these, isn't he? How are the fish doing? How do I know when they're done? Let's eat a fish. Why can I... Obtained by fishing in these ponds. It must be dropped on the ground. And harvested. Hey? I didn't notice that. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to build that, innit? To chuck this clothing in. Right, so let's put those in there. Take this stuff off because we can put this on when we head out somewhere. If we remember, that is, which we won't. Oh, that is so annoying. I can't stop him overheating. Not wearing anything apart from that. And I'm in the shade. It appears he disappeared. So I just need the kobold now. Let's go to the cave, see if we can cool down in the cave and have a drink of water a minute. Surely I should be able to cool down in here. Yeah. Still overheating. I'm not wearing anything. I haven't got sunburn, have I? I mean, nothing's saying I've got it. Looks really hot out here. Come on, quickly. Gotta do this before. I don't quite know how to combat this at the moment. Hopefully that's cooling down a little bit out there. It's just got a little bit duller. So by the end of this video, I'm approaching nearly 40 hours of gameplay. in infected. That's quite good going. Almost 200 in missed survival. There we go. Right. We're back up again. And we don't seem to be overheating. That's good. Did I do all the iron that I needed in that junction box? Yeah. Right, so we can get rid of that. No water. Why is he not watering them all the time? He's hungry. But there is stuff for him in there now. Oh, nice. You get a decent amount of protein off of them. Right, so we're going to have to remember that. So we got plenty of food, really. Food is not a problem. We need one more cobalt and then we're done. I suppose I could do the screws a minute while I'm waiting. Perfect. Right, it's all going well. It's all going very well. So I've just got to figure out how to make this work properly, and I'm hoping that's gonna do it. Maybe not, but we know we can get a wire out of there and attach it to that one. But it's not really any good because there's nothing. Oh, hang on. Yeah, the power from that might power that. I don't know. we are pretty much just hitting and hoping at this point. And I think that's probably going to be a good point for us to leave it for the time being. So let's just have one nice last little look at our newly renovated house. Look at that. Awesome. And then on the next one, we will continue along the lines of trying to get this power working and seeing what we can do with it. Sounds like a plan, doesn't it? And also, I want to try and figure out why I'm overheating so much and I can't bring my temperature down. I need to try and figure that one out. And I also want to get more bait so we can get more fish, because it looks like that's a really good source of protein if I can dry fish. So a few little plans for the next one. So if you want to join me for that, remember to like and subscribe to the channel and all that jazz. And don't forget to smash the like button if you thought this was an awesome video, like me. And I will see you on the flip side. I'll catch you all later.